sweet love die like flowers in the fall. Don't take away that smile and leave the bitter tears. My heart believes in you. Then he said you love me too. Don't leave me now to face the lonely years. I dreamt it all alone, now no one to call my own. And then you came just like an angel from the sky. You said we'd never part. Now don't leave and break my heart. Leave mine alone. Don't let your sweet love die. Is that good enough?
That's good.
Right.
You approve?
Can I go,
Okay.
Can I go sit down?
All
right. Oh, the old spare tire. It ain't what it used to be. It ain't what it used to be. It ain't what it used to be. You can't even tell where the retread used to be many long years ago. So the old gray mare, she's back where she used to be. Back where she used to be. Back where she used to be, the old gray mare. She's back where she used to be many long years ago. She may be old and lean, but she don't need gasoline. Oh, she flips her tail at a Ford and a Cadillac, kicks out a Pontiac, acts like a jumping jack, the old gray mare. She's back where she used to be many long years ago. And with all of her spots, she's getting quite a temperament, getting quite a temperament, getting quite a temperament. They clipped her mane and they gave her tail a permanent not so long ago. Pa, he hurries home and he grabs that curry comb, and the young folks all rush out every morning, clean out the barn and fill it full of corn. Yes, the old gray mare, she's back where she used to be many long years ago. The old gray mare, she's getting more attention than a widow with a pension. Yes, the old gray mare, she's getting more attention than she did long years ago. The old man takes the old gray mare and waits by the side of the thoroughfare. He can make more dough just waiting there than he could long years ago. A great big car comes a-whizzing right past, a-going mighty fast. A few miles farther it runs out of gas, and the old mare pulls him home. The old man gets $5 for pulling in cars and trucks. So he's the old boy they all call a hoot. They call him a hip and they call him a boot. But he ain't stuck with a flat inner tube. Him and his old gray mare. The garage of yesterday is now filled up with hay. And the fellers used to talk about tires and gas. And now they talk about corn and oats and grass. Yes, the old gray mare, she's back where she used to be many long years ago. Ready? Don't let your sweet love die like flowers in the fall. Don't take away the smiles and leave the bitter tears. My heart believes in you, and they say you love me too. Don't leave me now to face the lonely years. I dreamt it all alone, now no one to call my own. And then you came just like an angel from the sky. You said we'd never part, now don't leave and break my heart. Leave mine alone, don't let your sweet love die. Clickety-click and clack, the train goes streaking down the track. It slims and thunders all the way. It never goes tired of night or day. It clicks and clacks and clickety-clacks, streaking and thundering over the tracks. It seems to say, come clear the way, for I can't look out for you. That was one. Here's another one.
Now, wait a minute. How did you learn that song again?
It was a song Jewel was learning for her kids in first grade to teach them music, and I was helping her with some of these songs.
And you were riding with her in the car?
In the car, going to Walker from the house, our homestead, where we lived in LaPorte, not in LaPorte, a mile out, and then down to Walker, which is 12 miles. Then there was another one. Oh, my grandfather's clock was too tall for the shelf, so it stood 90 years on the floor. It was taller by half than the old man himself, though it weighed not a penny, weighed more. It was bought on the morn of the day that he was born. It was always his treasure and pride, but it stopped short, never to go again when the old man died. 90 years without slumbering, tick-tock, tick-tock. It's life, seconds, numbering, tick-tock, tick-tock. But it stopped short, never to go again when the old man died.
How about going to Kansas City?
Oh. Well, let's see, how does that one go? There's another one, yeah.
How does it start off? I'm going back to where I come from.
Oh, I'm going back to where I come from, where the mockingbird is singing in the lilac bush. I used to go down to the station every evening just to watch that morning train come rolling in at night. That great temptation got the best of me and drove me to a life of sin. I took my hat and $14, and I went to all the trouble of this life that always follows when you're rich, and hunt the romance. But my hunting days are over. I can tell you that I met a man in Kansas City, and he winked at me and asked me if I'd like to step around. And I said, yep, that's what I'm here for. He mentioned things we'd have to fix up. So he took my $14, but there must have been a mix-up. He's been gone since Friday evening, and I have a hunch I'll never see that guy no more.
I've never heard that one.
I haven't either.